lot of exclusions.
There's no exclusion.
Backbiting, it's pissing me off.
This is horrible. Horrible. It's horrible. That's ethically horrible.
And you're singling out her because you don't like her, so don't sit there and fucking
Hold
lie.
on, now hold on, you don't need to talk like that.
And why I come is none of your business. So that's a stupid question.
Alright.
Hey, look, back to
You know what?
your
Let's
social
just
media
answer
smart-ass
the
comment, you're
question.
trying to exclude her.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear the truth? You
Look, I
listen.
listen to the truth, but you're phoning bullshit all the
This
fucking
is the
time.
truth.
Floyd.
It's
Don't
the
give me
truth.
that shit.
It's the truth. You want
It's
to
an
look
election
at
time coming.
finish.
It's coming up.
Just take
And
All right, let's hold up here.
some of your cronies in there. This ain't gonna stop here, Jerry. It's not. It's a crock of shit, Jerry, and you know it. So don't sit there and give me that spiel. It's
What
bullshit.
spiel?
It's bullshit.
Do you not
You're
believe
siding with your puppet.
my puppet?
Everybody in town knows.
What
the
are
shit
you?
show
What-
you guys.
Are you? Yeah,
I'm
you're
not-
Pam's
I'm
puppet then.
No,
Are
I'm
you
not.
not? Are you
You're
Pam's
not.
puppet too?
No.
Because you both came in here attacking us as a board.
You have a long history of doing this, watching out for your people, regardless of how good they are for this village, and that's a shame. Thank you.
Thank you, Floyd.
I would beg to differ. I feel like we need to work on getting employees to do their thing instead of just nagging them and getting them, you know, whatever.
Are we having a conversation? Because I'll continue.
No, it's my
And
turn.
I will too, Motormouth.
Go ahead.
Stop.
So.
There's no reason to act that way.
Hey, stop there.
Stop it, yeah.
Everybody's been chiming in.
I know, but
Nobody's been calling names.
Hey.
Visitors, Jason Hosengate,
I'll pass.
Floyd Boston,
Thank you, Jack.
you're welcome.
I would like to address the decision to move nearly $500,000 of village funds from our longtime local bank to an out-of-town bank without any board discussion, without any board vote, and without any public notice. The last meeting, the budget officer justified this by saying the village would earn an additional $2,700 in interest. Well, when we look at the actual financial record, that number does not come close to offsetting the losses, the waste, and the risk this village has already absorbed under the same decision maker. Start with our local bank. In late 2020 and early 2021, the assistant treasurer had more than $7,000 of village checks bounced. Any other bank would have charged hundreds of dollars in penalties. Our local bank honored the checks, charged one $30 fee, and waived the rest. They also routinely waived early withdrawal penalties on CDs whenever the village needed access to funds. That relationship has saved the village far more than $2,700. Now look at the spending decisions made by the same individual who moved these funds. In 2024, she ordered nearly $1,700 of playground mulch for the park, but more than 2/3 of it was never used, resulting in about $1,200 worth of new mulch getting hauled to the cemetery, where it has been rotting ever since. Also in 2024, more than $4,300 of taxpayer money was spent digging a trench at Nate Schroeder Field to install new lights. That money was spent without board approval. While I appreciate that it was done to try to save the village some money on installation costs, according to the contractor, the trench was dug incorrectly, resulting in the taxpayers paying about $4,300 to reduce the installation cost by $41.37. A net loss of about $4,300. And now nearly $500,000 has moved out of the bank that repeatedly protected this village financially, moved without board authorization and without public discussion. We are being told this was done to gain $2,700, while the same decision maker has already overseen thousands more in waste. There are numerous other examples of taxpayer money being wasted, but the mayor's newly enforced time limit prevents me from going over them in detail. That alone should concern every resident who expects transparency. This is not about personalities. This is about patterns of judgment, patterns of bypassing procedure, and patterns of exposing the village to unnecessary financial risk. The public deserves to know why this was done, what analysis, if any, was performed, and why the board was excluded. I'm asking the board to review what happened and take steps to ensure that all future financial decisions follow proper process. With that said, if this was a business, we'd already be out of business. Thank you, Jack.
Welcome, Floyd. Julie Rowland.
As tempting as it is to spew about the person that just spoke, taking home the police chief's phone and downloading all the contents onto his personal devices and all the other illegal things he did when he was in office, I'm going to pass on that. And I'm just going to say that I was very uplifted when Gloria and I went through town getting signatures for the letters for the grant. Jack, I know you stayed late with your wife to do it. I know Beanie got people to sign. Gloria and I got a lot of good comments from people in town. And if we could just ignore the poor sportsmanship of people that did not win, the people have spoke what they want to get rid of all the crap, the Rita Cromwell crap, the slandering because somebody put their application in that they don't like. We got to move beyond all that crap and start working together again. And I just hope that when you guys make decisions about hiring or whatever it is, you do it because it's something you decided and not because you were being bullied by the resident town clown. Thank you.
Thank you.